chào Professor. Heinrich, xin chào Professor.
Okay, before I talk about this floor and wrap up this Let's Play, I gotta say, the bosses in the last 3 episodes, I don't know, their voices were very strange. I don't know, they sounded like old, like very, very old. Just my comment there. But yes, we have done it. We have completed episode 9 of Wolfenstein 3D 30th Anniversary Edition, Final Occupation. As again, this third unit, which is the last 3 episodes, was kind of like a trilogy of people trying to carry out Hitler's plans that were not able to be conquered in the first 3 episodes. So we have though stopped all that, and yeah, we completed episode 9 in 71 minutes and 7 seconds, and we got 100% everything. Although I am pretty positive, again, I did not get 100% secrets back in floor 10, but I guess they don't count that. That's more just of a bonus. But you know, that one I basically got everything else I could get in that map. But yep, I did it, and it didn't take me too long. Only about 3 or 4 months to do this mod. I probably could have done it a little bit quicker. The holidays, of course, though, just backing up a bit. But hey, I wanted to get this done by the end of the year. Took an extra week, but you know, I did well. First though, about floor 9 itself. It's a fun map. It's another fun, somewhat of a level, but I wouldn't say not completely a level. Kind of a little bit repetitive, you know, with some of the rooms similar on, you know, both journeys get both the gold and silver keys, but it's not too bad. It's fun. It's just one of those maps that, you know, that I enjoy. Fast-paced, you know, always, you know, action going on, not slow and stealthy, you know, I'm not a big fan of that, and no mazes either. And also, something to point out from the last 3 episodes of the newer maps, no mutants. That's kind of a relief, somewhat, but the mutants do add a good challenge to the game. But I do enjoy this map, and of course the boss battle. Well, I'll be honest, at first I was disappointed with the boss battle at first, because Heinrich is pretty much auto gift mocker, except in green attire, still has just the rocket launcher, but the only difference is one, he is faster, but also with just having just a rocket launcher, he's in kind of a pretty tight space. And what can make that room tricky is the officers. There was, I think this was my 3rd attempt trying to record this. I think 1 or 2 of the attempts that I died, I got cornered and I was trapped with the officers. And yeah, Heinrich was able to mow me down with his rocket launcher. So you do not, despite the fact again that he's one of the easier bosses with just the rocket launcher, do not take Heinrich lightly in this map. Again, as you do not have as much space to move around as you do with Auto Gift Mocker. Of course, you know, definitely try to save, you know, whatever health and ammo you can in that last secret. And also, there are 9 secrets in this map also. So quite a lot, but I found them all. But try to save as much health and ammo as you can. Try using, you know, some of the other weapons to save, you know, like I did with the rocket launcher and the flamethrower. Because you're going to need it too when you fight Heinrich. Because you could probably use the rocket launcher, but again, if you're trying to escape, you gotta be careful because his rockets in that smaller space will get you easily. But yeah, about episode 9 itself, yeah, it's definitely one of the hardest episodes. I wouldn't say it's the hardest. I'd say probably the 2nd hardest though out of all 9. I still would give episode 6 the rub as the hardest, only because it has 2 of the hardest maps in the entire game, which again is floor 10 and floor 7. This one, I would still say probably floor 5 or 7, kind of consider 3 as well, but probably more close to your floors 5 or 7, I would say, was the hardest in this episode. But again, all the maps were pretty hard, but they were fun. Again, the only one that I wasn't really a fan of was the secret floor for episode 9. But yeah, challenging, a lot more enemies, definitely a little more time consuming and some more backtracking. But again, it was fun. And all together, I did really enjoy playing this game. Again, I did enjoy playing, the original 6 episodes with, of course, the additional new weaponry that was added. And I did enjoy the last 3 new episodes as well. Again, this was very fitting for me to do for my return to playing Wolfenstein 3D. And again, like I said, I hadn't played for a few years because of previous videos. Something I had said in the commentary got my channel taken down for a bit, but again, like I said, I decided it was time to come back, and I was careful, and I think I did a good job. As again, I do enjoy playing Wolfenstein 3D games for seeing the different designs, and for the journey and the whole coming of age idea, overcoming the obstacles and whatnot, which I succeeded. So I will continue, of course, to play different mods, but not all the time. Like, I do have other things I want to do on the channel, and again, I just have a lot going on with life right now outside of YouTube. But, of course, before we wrap this up, let's read the story and finish this up here. Congratulations, you've won! Heinrich finally lies on the floor in his own pool of blood, still gasping for air until you shoot him in the head. Heinrich's plan is finally over and the secret weapon can harm no one any longer. You take a deep breath as you take your way home in peace. Finally, you deserve it. Once you finally arrive, a ceremony starts and everyone hails your name. BJ did it again. You did it. You have finished all the episodes of Wolfenstein 3D. Congratulations, you are a true hero. You proved yourself. You are better than any of the superheroes ever. After the death of Fetgezik, Heinrich, and Hitler, the war seems to be over for good until a new evil awakes. Because we all know that true evil can be anywhere it hides and waiting to show up at the right time. The end? Well, I don't know. Maybe in like another 10 years when it's the 40th anniversary, maybe they'll make a 40th anniversary edition. I don't know. We'll see. But I will hopefully, still be able to do YouTube at that time and still play it if it exists. But yeah, like I said, this was a well worth game playing. Like I said, when I originally had the idea of coming back to play these mods again, I wanted to pick up where I left off at what I wanted to do, but I wanted to do this one first because of being the 30th anniversary edition. Because what's the point of doing it if I'm not going to play it on the actual 30th anniversary, But like I said, I do have a lot going on right now. I have not been able to keep up as much with the channel as I'd like. But there's other video games I do want to play. Like, I definitely, this week I'm not really too available. But when I return, I will want to maybe, go back and maybe do another part in my Roller Coaster Tycoon Let's Play. I have a couple of, baseball games I would like to play. Like a couple, Humongous Entertainment baseball games, put it that way. Because I did get Backyard Baseball 2001 downloaded, and I still have 2009. So I would like to do those mods at some point also. But for Wolfenstein, I'm going to go back to where I was originally going to go after SS Wolf 3 until the channel got taken down. There's 3 custom mods from the original 6 Wolfenstein 3D floors that were on that Mr. Lowe's Acorn page, Wolf Bell 1, 2, and 3. I want to do those next, but in between each one, I'm going to alternate, do the first one, and then in between 1 and 2, I'm going to do the first of the 2 lost missions from Spear of Destiny, Return to Danger, then Wolf Bell 3, then Wolf Bell 2, then Ultimate, then the third lost mission, Ultimate Challenge, and then Wolf Bell 3. And then there's still a couple after that I do want to do, but that's what I want to do next, because those mods, those maps, they're different. I enjoyed them. They did help me inspire me years ago for a couple other ideas I had for my custom maps that I did. And I know the lost missions, yes, those are some of the not so good maps. I was going to pass on them, but I thought, you know what? Do them for the heck of it. There's something different. I mean, yes, I know a lot of people aren't a fan of those designs and, how they're trying to, tell a story, but the bosses aren't the same bosses as Spear of Destiny, but, the designs are something different. I didn't mind them when I played them, so I thought, you know what, I'll give them a try. But whenever I do resume those mods, which I'm not sure when I will, that will be my plan. But yeah, again, this has been fun, guys. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, I am glad I was able to, resume these again and get the confidence back. That, again, I just have to, be careful with what I say. And, yeah, we'll be great. So, guys, if you've watched all 90 floors of this Let's Play, please leave hashtag #IWatchedAll in the comments section below. Mention what was your favorite maps, and what was your favorite things. Again, I did enjoy the new weaponry as well. Well, most of them has been used in previous mods. Like, I know the rocket launch was used in Shabs 3000. I'm pretty sure a flamethrower was used maybe in Coming of the Storm, I'm not sure. But, again, there will be more mods to come besides those 5. I have a couple others in mind, and probably will find more after that. Again, it doesn't hurt to suggest other mods for me to try. And maybe someday I'll try to play Doom. Again, I did get Doom for my Switch. I got the 5 Doom mods, Doom 1, 2, 3, 64, and the 2016 version. So maybe if I can figure out how to, do a video recording on the Switch and, still practice those maps more, maybe I'll do Doom someday. You just never know. So guys, as always, please be sure to slap your like button on the video. Subscribe to our content on my channel. You can follow me also on Twitter if you want at the Club of the Man 93, and also follow me on TikTok at the Club of the Man 1993. There's always a lot more content you can explore here on my channel. But guys, thanks again. I'm checking out. I'll catch you guys all later. Good night, everybody, and peace out.